Long time. How are you doing?
Good, brother. It's been a very, very long time.
Yeah. Can you?
And I'm so glad that you remembered and
Eh,
said hello. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I very well remember that you reached out to me way back, and I thought, oh yeah, why should I not reach out to Neil just to get
Yes,
right?
yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Something changed from the last time that I messaged you, and now I actually went to like a couple of dealers to see like a
Okay.
bunch of cars and
Okay.
that. But I can give you the best impression for what I'm looking for, and I don't know how I usually deal with.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So we'll start with what you have to share and the questions what you have, rather than
okay.
going through a very boring PPT and all the
Yeah.
things what we do, because I want to make it more personalized and more tailored to what you are looking for and how
Yeah.
and where we can come and assist you to focus on the convenience as a part of the process, ensure it's a hassle-free journey, and then also
Okay.
there's a substantial cost savings, that is, you are able to save money on the car which you're looking to purchase.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically the main reason I'm looking out for a car is like I have a Benz GLA.
Okay.
Now with the kid, the space is an issue, so I was
Yes.
more of an SUV. I've looked at a bunch of them, like aesthetics wise, price point wise, and mileage wise. There are a few things that I sort of filtered them out and uh, got got to like a couple of choices.
Okay.
But I'm open to any newer vehicles or anything that you might have as well in your mind. But yeah, right now, like I said, I'm trying to see if I can get a good buck for like trading in the company, and also you know how the purchase price can offset the taxes a bit when
Yep.
you
Correct.
so either that or leasing is also an option, but we're trying to keep the monthly payments to the minimum or like get the best value out of it. So of all of these, I think price point wise and the features wise, like Santa Fe in Hyundai
Mm-hmm.
was kind of a sweet spot. Or I'm also looking at Kia EV9 as well. So I'm mostly looking at either hybrid options or EV options.
Okay.
Uh, these two were like kind of the ones that were meeting these kind of requirements. And for Hyundai specifically, I mean, when I went and talked to them, they said that it's actually like the end of this month that
Mm-hmm.
they have something going on. Um, they're putting in some dealer discounts
Yes,
and
they do. Typically, it's the last week of the month, starting tomorrow till EOD Thursday evening. And so those are the 4 days where we can get very steep discounts. But it's not hard and fast. It's not that this will go away once we are entering into August. Again, we can
oh,
take some time and again look into the August deals as well.
oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works too. August. I mean, we're not like we want
Yeah,
something
yeah, there
immediate.
is no point. Like you should take good amount of time to compare test drives, look into the technical features, battery cost, value for money, where you are able to get your monthly payments, what you're looking at, right? What
Yeah,
will be the lifetime value on the vehicle, and all of that, so we can go a little bit more deeper. As you're
okay.
not in hard and fast to purchase. Sometimes we
Yeah,
get people who are like, okay, I got into a wreck and I need the car in 48 hours. Then the case is different, right?
yeah.
But in your case, we can leverage the time and ensure that we have full visibility and clarity before we
Exactly.
take the final call.
Yeah, and I also uh, I mean, lease is also an option. So I'm not
Correct.
looking like really long term to own this vehicle.
Okay.
So like we need not see like the longevity of the vehicle as well, because I mean, I know depreciation of the vehicle also comes into fact when you talk about longevity. But
Yes.
yeah, I'll leave it to your expertise in that
Yeah.
matter. Yeah.
So then are you just looking to buy a new one, or are you also looking for certified pre-owned ones? Because leasing
Both
is
of those are
really geared towards the new ones, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Gear towards new one, certified pre-owned with lesser mileage is also okay.
Okay, okay. So then we can
Like
look at both the
15,000.
financing and leasing. But
Yeah.
I'll say one thing, that if you're looking for, if you are like focused on your monthly budget, then by default, leasing monthly lease price will be much lower as
I
compared to
see.
monthly financing. Because,
Okay.
yeah, monthly financing, even if you go 2 or 3 years, like pre-owned vehicle, let's say
Right.
we're in 2025 and we are looking at 2023 or 2022, the
Right.
financing per month for that vehicle will be almost equivalent to a leasing for a
Okay.
2025 vehicle.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So just a general rule of thumb, but again it fluctuates based upon the make, the model, the trim level, etc. But just give
Okay.
you a kind of how the price trends or the pricing works, so that it
Okay.
gives you a little bit more visibility of where we can take the next step.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the trim wise as well of the two ones that I mentioned,
Yes.
uh, I like the calligraphy one
Yes.
in Santa Fe,
Yeah.
and the wind also like falls in somewhat in that range.
Okay.
But we have to take into consideration the tax credit as well if that has to fall anywhere near to that
Yes.
budget. I don't
Hmm.
know if that's applicable for leased vehicles. Still,
Okay,
uh,
we can do
yeah.
that. And what we can do as a part of the process and the engagement, we can give you a full dashboard overview of how the leasing is working out on the shortlisted vehicles, what you have chosen or what you are looking at. What
Okay.
is the financing or the monthly finance price coming out to be for some certified pre-owned or for the lightly used ones, let's say less than 20,000 miles, or let's say less than 25,000 miles, and then you
Okay.
can start comparing between the two.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So there are certain caveats on the leasing and financing, which I'll also clarify. In leasing, like at the end of 2 years or at the end of 3 years or 36 months, 39 months, we have to give the car back to the same dealership. But in
Okay.
financing, you have the flexibility that you can take it around across US, across Canada, wherever you would like, and then you
Okay.
are at a free will at your own choice.
Okay.
In
Okay. Yeah.
in leasing, it comes with certain things that you have miles, which is a limiting factor, where 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 miles per year is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot like drive above that. If you do it more than that, then there is like 25 cents, 40 cents, 45 cents per mile fees, which the dealership will add it once you return the vehicle back.
But is that like a combination of 3 years or is it per year?
No,
If
it's
I
a
go,
combination of 3 years.
okay,
Yes,
makes
yes.
sense.
At the end of when you return it, let's say 36 months, it should be less than 36,000 miles if you're going for the 12,000 per year. Yeah,
Okay, makes
yeah.
sense.
And then if touch wood, but if something happens to the vehicle, if you're
Yeah,
financing, you can get it fixed anywhere. Let's say Jiffy
yeah.
Lube, Discount Tire, Costco, etc., etc. But if
Okay,
you're leasing the car, they make it mandatory for you to bring it back to the workshop or to the service center. And
okay,
usually their pricing to do the fixture uppers is a little bit higher as compared to
okay.
the third party suppliers, vendors, and
Oh,
mechanic repair shops. Yes.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Correct. But in leasing, you can get the tax rebates. That means you can, if you are running a business or if you have something where you want to pay less tax, you can write it off. In
Okay,
financing, you can only write off the principal amount which you're paying towards the value of the vehicle, not
okay,
the interest. It's a little
okay.
bit too complex. I said a lot of things, but just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like,
I get it.
yeah, yeah.
The tax rebates. I mean, not just businesses and rebates. I was more of talking about like the tax credit that.
Yes, the tax credit is
That
$7,500 tax credit, which is there as a
yeah,
part of the EV initiatives and the EV push by
yeah.
the federal. That you will get it the moment you purchase a vehicle. But it is only applicable for the new ones, not on the pre-owned ones.
Okay.
Yes, because
And
on
is
the
it
pre-owned
applicable for
ones,
lease?
on the lease, only on the lease on the new one, because on the pre-owned ones, the previous buyer has
Mhm.
already taken the credit, has already taken the advantage of that. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't it a good thing to do a lease on an EV in that case? Because you would be taking that 7,500 and you would just be owning like for 3 years, right? That's a
For three
good.
years, and typically for every EV, here is a hidden secret which no one will tell you. That in EV, after 3 years, 3.5 years, or 4 years, you will have to replace the battery. And that's a substantial cost, about $4,000 to $7,000 as a cost for the
Okay.
battery. But if you're leasing it, you are literally giving the car before
Exactly.
the battery cost becomes
Yeah.
due to you.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. So I think leasing an EV is also a good option.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Yeah,
okay. Okay. Nice. I learned something new. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Um, okay. So, so how's the process? I'm not sure. Like I said, timeline is a bit flexible. The only
Okay.
catch is I saw a bunch of deals with Hyundai for the cars that I'm interested in for this month. And
Yeah.
I mean, if something works out and we hit this month, that's even great. It
Yeah.
works out
Yeah.
even better for us.
So
But if not,
if you are very, very focused that you want to get that $7,500 credit and the incentive, then I would say we have to act a little bit fast and do it in the
okay,
next 4 working days because every month is different, right?
okay,
I don't want to assure you that okay, that rebates and the credits will continue for the next month.
yep, I'm up for it.
90% of the time it does. Okay.
Yeah,
But then if you say, okay, I told Neil and then the days
yeah,
went
yeah,
by and then touch
yeah,
wood. But if like, Murphy's Law, if it goes away, then
yeah.
we are left in something that, hey, wish we could have taken it. That's
Exactly.
one
Yeah.
thing. So I'll leave it up to you at what pace and at what time frame you want to do. As an engagement with Car Concierge Pro, it comes with a 2 months of full service support, communication, conversation, market research, negotiation, everything. Okay.
Okay.
So there is no add-on fees. There is nothing like that. Okay, if you ask for two more questions, there will be like, we are not lawyers. We are not going to bill by the hour. We want to
Yeah.
ensure that you are going to get the most value out of the
Okay.
engagement, what you are coming and signing up with us. And also
Okay.
that is translating into the cost savings at the time of the purchase of your vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, do you know, like, how is the charges for the service?
Yes. So, are you just looking to purchase or do you have a trade? Are you looking to trade your GLA?
Yeah, I'm looking to trade in the GLA, but from what I see, the dealers, they provide like very low price for the trade-in.
Can you tell me what is the trade-in value you are getting for your GLA right now? Roughly,
So GLA,
ballpark.
about 6 months back, what I've seen was 20K. It looks like last few months, it's changed quite a bit. But
Correct.
still, Carvana looks like it's offering 18.5. That's the
Okay.
latest quote that I got like a
Okay.
couple of days back. But the dealer said 10K.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
yeah,
No
it
point of
was
selling it to
really
the
low.
dealers then. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for such a low
yeah,
value. Yeah,
yeah.
typically
So,
dealers keep the margin because they have to get the vehicle serviced and again flip it and put it in the market, do the marketing,
yeah,
promote,
exactly.
sell it to the next
So
buyer.
if it's anywhere near 18K to 20K, I think I'm happy around that number. That's good.
Sure. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's optional. So our fees are depending upon the car buying and leasing. The fees are the same, and
Okay.
there's a separate fee for the trade or for the selling, which is the appraisal.
Okay.
So
Okay.
leasing slash buying is $1,000 and
Okay.
appraisal slash trade is $500. So the total
Okay.
engagement is $1,500, of which
Okay.
$500 is payable as we kick off the engagement. And then the
Okay.
remaining either $500 or the $1,000, depending upon how the situation arises at the time of the eventual transaction. Then the
Yeah.
second invoice is raised once you have the keys of the next vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah. So that ensures that, we are on our toes. We are doing everything in our best capacity to give you an unbiased sounding advice, help you
Yeah.
save money, and ensure
Yeah.
that we are able to do the closure of the deal in the most seamless and hassle-free manner while making sure that you are getting the most value for money.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good.
So it's very simple, flat fee, 60 days. And even in
Okay.
between, if you say, okay, hey, Neil, I'm going for a vacation or I'm traveling for the next 7 days, I'm not going to say, okay, you have to pay for those 7 days. It's very fluid, it's very iterative. We go as per your requirement and your preference. And so that's on a very high level. We do a detailed market research and curation. I'll just take a moment, share my screen to show you some of the EV deals. As you mentioned, you are looking for the Hyundai calligraphy model. We
Yeah.
just did for one of our clients here. Let me just pull up the information. Just a second here. Yes. So we have done a lot of lease deals as well. So yeah, here we go. And I'm also going to show you where one of our
Okay.
clients was not sure. Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
I'm just sending a
Yeah, yeah,
request
yeah.
for
You can
AI.
start all the questions. Perfect, perfect.
No, I'm just sending a request for AI companion so that it takes notes for me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I've accepted it.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And so here you can see, let me just zoom in a little bit here. So this is one of our clients. This was a little bit back in the day where she was
Mhm.
looking for 2022, 2023,
Okay.
between Mazda, Hyundai, and Toyota, Lantra, Corolla, Hybrid, EV, different trim levels as well. If it is a pre-owned, then only less than 20,000 miles driven. All the
Mhm.
packages she listed down, and we did uh, I would say collaborative efforts to figure out what all the packages she's looking for. The drivetrain, all the exterior color, interior color, must-haves, must-not-haves, the zip code, and what was the deal, what she was looking for, and what is her budget. So we'll also take the same notes for you, understand your monthly budget as well. And then we did a detailed listings for Hyundai. We did
Okay.
a detailed listings for Toyota. We did it for Mazda. We also helped schedule some test drives for her. And then eventually she bought an Hyundai. And you can see the price difference in the leasing. Okay.
Okay.
So some dealerships were giving her the same car for the same packages, same trim level, with
Mhm.
$3,000 down at $700 per month for 15,000 miles, 36 months. And
Okay.
we negotiated with another dealership for the same car at $480 per month, 15,000 miles, 36 months.
Okay.
So we also look at the residual value, we look at the money factor. So a lot of leasing aspect we are doing to ensure that we are able to comprehensively provide the best deal. Same goes for Rachel here. She was also looking for multiple options, so we did detailed listings for her, shortlisted options, new curation, etc. So every curation document, what we do, this is a Google spreadsheet. It is shared with you on a real-time basis. You can also provide your inputs. You can also say that, hey guys, I'm also looking for this, and then I can just do one more person, which is an active engagement which is going on. So this is one of our another client. He is also looking for all four different states. So we do all the master listings from 20 plus platforms. So we just don't take no for
Okay.
an answer. All of the other private marketplaces. So he's a little bit more on the, I would say, pre-owned ones, not the
Okay.
leasing, the brand new one. But so we did it
Okay.
for GLE 53, which is the new revised preference of ours. Then one of the options
But
what he shared, we did it for Tesla as well. You can see how many options. We did it for Range Rovers as well. We also do price versus miles comparison. So you can see where exactly any particular listing which is below the blue line, which is the regression analysis, is
okay.
a good value. So
Right.
typically, I should be going for this and not this, right? So
Right.
very mathematically, we are able to showcase what kind of analysis, pricing analytics are offered. We are doing for BMW, Genesis, Lexus, Cadillac, Mercedes, Ford Broncos, and then we also looked at the appraisal value for him. So what is the
Okay.
current value of his car? And what is the KBB value? It's very, very old. So you can see it's only 1700, 3000, 2000, like that. We
Okay.
also did one more for another client of ours where we did it for Infiniti, Genesis, Mercedes. He wanted to sell his Mercedes. So you can see we get all the online appraisal values from multiple platforms, including the Carvana one, what you got, all the dealership appraisal values as well. We coordinate the test drive options based upon our client's availability. We do a detailed listings here for Audi, Mercedes, BMW, Infinity. He was also
Okay.
looking for coupe, so we did it for the coupe. and like that. So I'll take a
Oh,
moment, pause my screen, and open it to you for any
yeah,
queries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping it very precise and to the point. I think showing all of these really help, and it makes me understand like the amount of work that you
Correct,
go
correct. So we don't
through.
share this on our website because this is something proprietary and confidential to us and to our team. Uh,
Yeah,
Over the last 5 years, as you know, I've been running Concierge Pro slowly
yeah,
but steadily. And so we are completely, I would say, driven on the ethos of price savings, and we are not
yeah.
affiliated with any dealerships in the market.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me ask you a direct question.
Oh, sure.
The fees that you're charging, do you think it can translate to direct savings with this individual?
Absolutely. So we focus on ensuring that you are getting at least 3x of the fees what you are paying.
Okay.
So we calculate all of our deals, what value you are able to save. But again, each car is different.
Okay.
And here we list down like, okay, what was the dealer price? What was the negotiated lease price? What was the client savings? Absolute value,
Oh, nice.
not made up value, right? Again, what was the client savings? What was the client savings? What was the negotiated price? What was the client savings? What was the client savings?
Okay,
Right.
that's nice.
So just like that, we have this.
That's really good.
And when
Yeah.
we do this, right, we are negotiating from the lowest listed price in the market. It's not that like we are going to a dealership who has already inflated the price
Okay.
and then showcasing that, okay, we have reduced by 2000 or $3,000.
Right.
So
Okay.
sometimes online price is a way for them to get you to the dealership. Then they will
Right.
add on all the dealership convenience fee, package
Mhm.
fee, window tint fee, all of that. So the way we negotiate, and I can show you certain quotation, is only the MSRP of the vehicle negotiated on that. So we move from MSRP to the invoice price and eventually to the dealer cost, and only the applicable taxes, title, license, registration.
Okay.
Even if
Yeah.
they put a $9 of the support fee, we ask them to take it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Otherwise,
mean,
we'll walk away. We go to a next
yeah.
dealer and then we go to a next dealer. And our team is working 6 days a week, including today, Sunday. You can see two of my team members along with me is on the call. So we are providing support 24/7, 365 to ensure that whatever demand requirement preferences you have, we are able to cater to it. And only that's the only way we have received more than 200 plus Google reviews, Facebook reviews, LinkedIn reviews, all of that, text reviews, email reviews. We have more than 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel now. We are on
Okay.
social media as well. So that things just pan out.
Yeah, I do see.
You you might not have seen the website. I know because we got directly connected through LinkedIn, but
Yeah.
I would encourage you to go through the website, and I can share who has been in
Sure.
touch with you. She'll share the links. So this is all the car buying service reviews experiences. So all of them are bifurcated with the first name and the last name of every client. So it's not made up, it's an actual screenshot of every client. Of course, we have taken the permission of them to post it. This is just, again, I would say a 30,000 feet overview or the tip of the iceberg because we also work with multiple high net worth individuals. We have also served some of the NFL and NBA players. I can't disclose their names to get their latest 2 million, $2.5 million cars negotiated, delivered to their doorstep without their names getting disclosed. And we have also done a $10,000 car and helped our client save $1,000, right? So it's not so the entire structure what I have created after multiple iterations, right? This is a business model. It has to evolve, it has to understand, is based upon the multiple value factors you are getting. It's not just about the cost savings person. Because cost saving is only one factor. You are a professional. Think about how many hours you already went for the test drive. Think
Yeah.
about how long you have been on the call to set up that appointment. How
Yeah.
long they made you wait at the dealership. How
Yeah.
many times you have to go.
Yeah.
And will you be like creating and taking that much bandwidth to create a detailed spreadsheets, put all the pricing, negotiate multiple times with the dealership? We have a rule of principle here that we negotiate with every dealership 4 times on 3 different platforms. One is call, one is text, and one is email. And then only we go and share the final negotiated price to our client because I want to make sure that the car what you're purchasing today is the lowest possible negotiated price then only you will feel, okay, guys, I actually got the financial value. And of course, a lot of hours were saved. I was having a very comfortable concierge slash convenient experience. And if I sell you some vehicle today at a higher price, and let's say after 3 years you come for a trade or you come for an appraisal value, and if you
Mhm.
are like if you owe more money on that vehicle and the vehicle value is less, that means you are on a negative equity, then it
Correct.
absolutely like creates a negative impact on our credibility. So I'm not
Yeah.
just looking at you buying the car today just for the sake of it. We always value each deal that, okay, let's say if you as our client comes back after 3 years for the trade, for the appraisal, or for a lease to buy, right? If you're going to lease it today, your residual value, trade-in value should be higher than what you owe on the vehicle after 3 years. So a lot of pricing actuaries are going behind the scenes to ensure that we are able to deliver that. And so, clients are taking selfies with the with the car, sending the photos. I'm highlighting some of the deals here. Some of the cars again, Car Concierge Pro, Ford Broncos we did. Some of them are taking photos. Again, one of my
Nice.
good friend came up with a tagline, right? Negotiating a deal, call my friend Neil. I even didn't think about it.
That's so sweet.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you should keep that.
yes, yes, we are trying to keep that as well. But yes, on a business front, it has evolved beyond me. We both goes a long way back. That's why on a Sunday I'm on a call with you. Otherwise, it's typically taken care by our team, who are also seasoned professionals. They have been on the concierge offerings for over 3+ years, and they love, because at the end of the day, this is what we live and breathe for. As I'll come directly to that, is that this sentence right here. Fiduciary responsibilities for our clients. We do not promote any specific cause and negotiate every deal with complete honesty and integrity. We keep your preferences at the forefront, which is cost savings and convenience.
Yeah.
And plus, we have a 30-day 100% money back guarantee. I
Okay.
mean, there are
Nice.
some terms and condition. You can go through this here, but just to ensure that we will always be communicative with you. And that's why the way I've structured the fees is not requesting all the fees as we kick off the engagement, but rather split that into two parts so that we are also equally invested and you are also equally invested to go ahead and purchase the car. Let's say
Yeah.
something happened, touch wood. You say, okay, guys, we did the market research. I got the monthly price. Now I don't want to buy. Let's come back after 3 months. Completely fine. We'll re-engage with you after 3 months. There'll be no add-on fees. We have clients from 2024 who have paid the fees and have not purchased the car yet.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
crazy. Yeah.
that flexibility we have, we want to ensure that you make the final call, not under because of any false sales pressure of any
Yeah.
leadership sales rep or the finance team, but rather let's do it in a way which is in the best interest for you. And there are
Yeah.
many times
Nice.
we have also informed the client, if you can wait for 3 more days, trust me, based upon what observation we have done in the market, the price will come down by $500. And if that
Oh,
is
really?
value to you, and if you're not stuck without a car, then let's again negotiate once again after 3 working
Yeah.
days. So we ask them
Okay.
to wait if it's possible also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot. That's a great pitch. I'm shocked at the amount of work you've put in the last 5 years and the number of things that you've gone through. And it looks like you've got a great team. And
Yes.
my questions does not rise from any I trust you, knowing you already. I already trust you. We go way back.
Yes, yes.
Uh, but yeah, in general, I was just curious, like what do you guys usually do, and how you
Hmm.
have put this team up, and
Correct. And
it's
also,
great to see the work.
sure.
Yeah,
Let me also show you one more thing here. Just a minute. And yeah, yeah, you can ask all the questions, right? Because
yeah. The sheet that you shown
yeah.
earlier, I had one question from
Okay.
before.
I'll share my screen once again. Just a second here. Which screen was there?
That's fine. I mean, you showed like a couple of states, not couple, like about 4 states that you looked at. Is that possible, purchasing from a different state?
On leasing, it's not possible. On financing, it is possible.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Yeah.
I could finance a vehicle from, like, let's say Oregon because there is no tax there.
No. Good point. And
Yeah.
I'm glad that you asked. So the tax will be applicable on the government issued ID, which you will present at the time of the purchase.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So even if you purchase from Oregon, the moment you bring the car to California,
Yeah.
you gotta pay that 10% heavy tax.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of clients come to us, and this is
Yeah.
fun. I'll take a moment that, hey, Neil, I've heard that Montana has like 0% tax. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll take a flight to Montana, with
Exactly.
the
That's
vehicle and come back.
yeah.
So if you
And
don't,
that's what I thought.
yeah, so the moment if you get the vehicle even shipped from Portland or from Montana, the
Yeah.
moment your car gets on the road, the DMV will come after you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah. That
Yes,
makes
yes,
sense.
yes. So,
Yeah.
if you have any other residence proof or an ID, either for you or your family, for which you are comfortable buying, leasing, or financing the car under their name, and they are also comfortable for that. And if it is less than 10% of the tax what you will pay in California, then we can definitely look at those options.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said it can be relative as well, not just like
Yeah,
spouse.
any relative, but they will be, so their name will be on the vehicle, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
If you stop paying your monthly lease or if you
They
get in a car wreck, touch wood again,
right. Right.
but their name will be on the hook. So in
Right.
US, typically, what I've observed is people are not little bit comfortable. But
Yeah.
as we both goes a long way, I want to do that कुछ
Yeah.
साथ में करके अगर कुछ
Yeah. Yeah.
जुगाड़ निकलता है, right?
Exactly.
If
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
talk in our simple Hindi
I
language,
see.
if you can
Uh,
find some jugaad, I'm happy to do it for you. Hmm.
yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for
Yes,
doing that.
correct.
But
Hmm.
I don't think we would be needing that.
Okay.
Straightforward यहीं का कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah, I think I'm happy to look at any options that you might show, but that's what I had in mind.
Yep.
Either Hyundai Calligraphy or Kia EV9 these were the two ones.
And
If
have you
you
test
think
driven both the vehicles, or you want us
driven,
to facilitate some more options for you before we start diving deeper into some specific models?
yeah, I've driven Calligraphy. I didn't try
The
Kia,
EV, yeah,
but
okay.
yeah,
We can
if
facilitate that. And so
that, yeah,
when we facilitate the test drive, we don't look at the pricing at the dealership. We just look at your convenience that that dealership should have the exact car, which is the closest proximity of you, so that you can just take it for a spin. For the pricing, leasing, financing, we look at 100-mile radius, 200-mile radius, 300-mile radius, and then
okay,
see where we are getting the most lowest
yeah,
deal
that
possible.
would be the best.
And then
Yeah,
also we are very conscious that if it goes beyond 100 miles, you might not be able to drive it over there, right? So if
okay,
we
yeah,
have to get it shipped, then it's typically $1 per mile. So then the comparison happens in a way that, okay, if a dealership which is 20 miles away is selling you a car today at $40,000, but if a dealership which is 200 miles away is selling you a
mhm,
car for $37,000, this
mhm,
includes the out the door number, which is all taxes, applicable fees, everything, not just the listed price. Then
right,
it's better to buy it from a dealership which is a little bit farther away because we'll
yeah,
only incur additional $200 to ship it to your doorstep. And we are
right,
still saving $2,800 by
right,
following that process. And at the
exactly.
end of the day, you can go and get the vehicle service at any recognized dealership. So
Yeah.
that's not impacting our buying or leasing capacity from multiple dealerships, scoping out, doing the research, etc.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, then. Sounds good.
yeah,
Yeah, by the looks of it, it looks like mostly leasing is the way to go for us
sure.
right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, I'm happy to see any other options that you might have, but I'm looking at that range.
yeah, yeah.
So
So
I
we
can
look
be
at
very
leasing.
specific in
Yeah,
terms of monthly payments as well. I'm looking like the tops I can go to is like around 500 to 550
okay.
is the range. So any like certified pre-owned, I wouldn't say go over 25K, but I'm looking for under 20K
Yeah.
would be okay.
So if you're looking to lease, I would recommend to get a new lease, not a certified
Exactly.
own lease,
Yeah.
because you will not get the credits, number one. And
Yeah.
typically, as a nature of leasing in the leasing industry, based upon our experience, is that certified pre-owned lease is much more higher in terms of the
Yeah.
monthly payments than the new
Yeah.
lease because
Okay. Yeah.
they don't get all the incentives. Plus, you are driving a pre-owned vehicle which someone has driven before.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So it only makes sense if we are able to save on the monthly and the
Yeah.
price is much more substantially lower. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
correct.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah.
So we have a quick form. We'll take the next 5 minutes. If you're okay, we can go ahead and fill that out. That
Yeah.
gives
Sure. Let's just do
a
that.
starting kind of the point of view for our team to initiate the engagement. You will
Okay.
receive a welcome email along with the client handbook. It's again all the learnings what we have summarized into it. It will be good
Okay.
for you to go through it as a frame of reference. And in
Okay.
every email communication, which happens on a periodic basis, either in
Mm.
24 hours or maximum by our internal rule book, every 48 hours we update each and every client of ours, right? And I'm marked in all the emails, so I'm vigilant with respect to what is going on, where the team is progressing. On the business front, we have two internal daily huddles, one in the morning and one in the evening, to ensure that all the things are in balance.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Happy to hear all of this. Yeah.
yes,
Um,
yes. Thank you. Thank you for
yeah.
taking the time to listen to this. I'll
Yeah.
just share my screen real quick and we'll fill out the form. Yeah, so I have your email address on file, which I'll do it. Let me just put the new, the pre-owned and the certified for now. We'll compare all three. And then again, I know you are leaning towards new, but let me show you with data so that you have much more confidence that, okay, based upon this data, we went for the new because of one, two, three, four reasons, right?
Okay.
Let me keep the timeline preferably flexible or within 1 week. What you are suggesting?
Okay. I mean, it's flexible, but I mean, based on what you just said, right? A
Yeah.
few of things make us like having to act faster now,
Noted.
because
Then
we
let
are
me
being
give the timeline to the team for a 1 week to work on
okay.
this. So at least
Yeah.
we can see what where we are on July 30th or July 31st morning. And then you
Okay.
take a call whether you want to move forward or then wait for a couple of days and then see what August brings in for us.
Okay. That's
Okay,
good.
sure. So year range, I'll do 2025. Okay. The make you mentioned one is Hyundai and one is Kia. Uh, can you repeat the model for me, please?
Calligraphy. Sorry, Santa
No,
Fe calligraphy.
Santa Fe, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Fe EV9. Okay. The trim will
Kia
be calligraphy. Yes.
calligraphy and wind for this one.
Do you know our trim level or we can keep it open and show you some options?
Wind. EV9 wind.
Wind. How do you spell it? Sorry.
WIND.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it zero.
Yeah.
Any particular
Looking for
packages or preference you're looking for?
packages. I think calligraphy, the trim itself comes with set
Lot
of
of
packages.
lot of inbuilt packages. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy with those. No, no, nothing additional.
Open for review if
Yeah,
anything is required.
yeah.
We'll look at all three
All wheel.
options and see. Or you have any
Yeah, I'm mainly looking for all wheel,
okay.
because we are in Pacific
Mountain. Okay.
Coast. Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay. Any specific color preferences?
Exterior for calligraphy, we have yeah, I'm specific for the calligraphy.
Hmm.
It has bronze or
Yep.
gray matte. Yeah, it has bronze or gray matte or terracotta orange.
That is terracotta interiors.
No, exterior they have terracotta orange,
Okay, terracotta orange, yeah.
uh, or even there is one more gray,
Magic there. Okay.
matte gray. Yeah, that's for that. And Kia, I'm open. I haven't seen
Yeah,
a
so
lot for.
when at the time of test drive, you will be able to explore and then
Yeah,
figure out the
yeah.
option. Interior,
Interior for again for the Santa Fe, we are particular for like it has a pecan brown.
okay.
So, but we are up for looking for any options other than black uh, interior.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same goes for the EV9,
yeah, yeah.
to be explored, I have to say here. Okay. Any must-haves, must not haves, or quite flexible on that?
No,
Okay.
nothing in particular.
What's your zip code? Looking for 10,000 miles, 12,000 miles, or
Uh,
15,000 miles? I forgot to ask
I
this.
think 10,000 would still work for
Okay,
us.
10,000 would
Uh,
still work. Okay. Let me just take a note here.
yeah, the price that I mentioned was, I think, for 12,000 miles that I took. But
Okay,
if 1,000 provides any better deals, 10,000 is also
sure.
good.
10,000 miles a year. And we'll go for 36 months, correct?
Yeah,
We'll look into all the residual value, money factor, all of that to see how it is trending in the market. And then from there, we'll take it forward.
all right. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yep. So that's from my end. I'll also, just for a glimpse of it, let me just show you one more thing here. As Spencer Watson. Yep. So if I can share my screen one more time, not taking much of your time again, but you can see with one of our clients how many email communications which we have done before they
Okay.
actually purchased the car. And this was back in 2022. This just name came on the top of my mind, but I can show you a
Okay.
couple of them. So this is the level of detail along with the spreadsheet is what you can expect from a team
Yeah.
before you are going to purchase. And this is how we conclude our engagement that we write after 53 email threads, 300 plus phone calls to dealership, 250 plus negotiation text and email conversations, and 100 plus curated listings. We thank you for availing car buying experience. Congratulations on 2023 Kia Telluride EXX line. She wanted exactly the terracotta interior, met gray
Oh, okay.
exterior. So yes, that's why I was able to quickly relate to what you were
Okay.
looking for. And then we request for the Google review. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and all the build document, all the negotiated deals is what we keep it as a frame of reference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Great.
So, as we kick off, what I'll do in the next 10 minutes, I'll just share the PayPal invoice link with you for $499. You can
Okay.
pay through PayPal, credit, or debit card per your choice. And then the
Sure.
remaining, whether it's another $500 or $1,000, that will evaluate whether you are availing trade in or you decide that, okay, I'll keep my GLA, then only $500 is there.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so
That's good.
I just want to make it open so that you are not like, okay, now I've just committed something and then I want to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. Thanks.
Friendship is first, business is second. Yes.
Okay. I should say business comes first for you. You should like not give any freebies out.
No, I'm not
But
giving any freebies out. I used to do it in my first year. A lot of our
okay.
mutual connects did
Yeah. Yeah.
avail the services, but at that time we were learning, we were also experimenting, we were also getting the experience. So that was completely a mutual win-win. But
Okay.
now we have been following it. Super grateful. We'll be closing by end of August about 900 plus clients. So the target is
Awesome.
1,000 plus clients before the end of 2025. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, yes, yes.
I see you. I'm confident that you'll hit that pretty soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, one more thing. I see that there is some 200 off running
Yeah.
in your
So the
website.
online price is like we have created like an Amazon style checkout. So it's
Ah, I see. Okay.
699 and then we are giving
Okay.
$200 coupon
Okay.
to make it
Yeah.
499. So if you want to
Okay.
go ahead
Just
and do it that way, you are happy to do
no,
it.
no, it's fine. Just checking. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So I'm not a believer of like giving discounts and deals and everything, but my marketing person says, Neil, we gotta put something so that people are excited and people will just directly do a
Yeah.
like one step checkout and then come on
Yeah.
board. So there are a lot of people where we even don't know, and they will come onto the website, explore everything, go through the reviews, go through the videos, go through the blogs,
Nice.
media features, and just go ahead and make that first initial 499 payment by applying that promo code. And then we welcome them. Then we do the Zoom call, and then we take it forward. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, I have your number. I'll also catch up with you in a
Sure. I
person.
have sent you my
That
direct
way.
number on LinkedIn, so feel free to call me, text me anytime. We can also
Okay.
chat on a lot of other personal interviews where we are today. It's been a long time. I would
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
to, and
Sure.
we can take it forward. Okay.
Yeah. Let's catch up. All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sounds
Bye.
good. Thank you so much. Welcome
Yeah.
aboard. We look forward to serving you.
Yeah. Awesome.
Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.